We're going to do the best with the signal. What is going on with my dogs? Move, Gypsy. Okay, let's try there. I gotta get these messages to y'all the best way that I can. And if you're having any type of internet problem, no. There are things happening on the planet right now that they don't have no control over this. So there's some things that God took my eyes and he soared my eyes over the land and showed me today that I want to share with y'all. God, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in your sight. May those who have eyes to see what the Spirit of the Lord is trying to show you. May those who have ears to hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. So I noticed the water today drying up even more. And it's like double the speed now. It's doing it faster. I'm noticing islands in the middle of the water and it's everywhere. And no matter where I go, when I ask people if they notice it, they think I'm crazy. They literally think that I'm crazy. They don't see it. I knew they wouldn't see it, but I just want to ask to get a reaction. And just to my avail, yes, no, they don't see it. They think it's crazy. They think it's ludicrous, and yes, it is. But one person noticed it. I think that it's interesting because I noticed the ravens are out. The ravens come as messengers. They come as warners. They come when the land is sick. The Spirit of the Lord took my eyes and showed me a fisherman out on a boat, fishing in the middle of the waters that had gook and clay around it. I don't know what this beeping noise is. Hold on. Oh, I do know what this is. Hold on. Daughter's phone. All right. So that's when the Spirit of the Lord showed me that the seafood, the fish, all that, it's sick. I don't care how much seasoning you put on food, you can tell when the food is rotten, especially if your senses are there. For the chosen one, for you remnant out there, you should have all of your senses. You know how they say trust your instincts? It's called like the sixth sense. So your smell, when you smell something, it's like a warning. It's showing you something. Then your taste buds, they're not off. Your hearing, it's very important because you have to pay attention to the land. You have to be able to listen when the land is trying to talk to you. And that's what our ancestors did. So many people are so busy just rolling around thinking it's just a regular average day, but they don't see the dangers that are in front of us, that are around us. So not only is the water disappearing, but I began to notice the trees We noticed this before, but I noticed all of the trees, it's like water was just sucked out of the middle of the trees. So the trees are becoming lifeless. It's like the trees are drying up. A lot of the trees have fallen over. Everywhere you look, there's space and open space and open space of the trees are also dying off. I mean, at a rapid pace. So I noticed that even when I noticed them drop something out of the sky yesterday, and I was saying it was a parachute, but it was interesting because it looked like I said that it looked like it was invisible, but at the same time it looked like it could have been some type of poison or something they were dropping on the trees or on the land or on the people. But see, where I'm at, it's like forestry all around, and we use the leaves and dry trees to start the fires for our wood stove. It's nothing for the land to have the people in a position where they're in trouble if something gets out of hand here. And you know where I'm going with this. Now, I can't say it for legal reasons, so no one will take it the wrong way. But if you could read between the lines, you know what I'm saying. So then the Spirit of the Lord began to remind me of the illness and the sickness that's here. And I went back into a vision where I saw that they brought in a hazmat team because people were going to begin to get ill, sick, all over the land. So the trees are drying up. The water is drying up. People don't see it. I was just shown the trees today for a reason, and I was told that there's 5 more things that are coming that the Spirit of the Lord is getting ready to show me. This is why I've been having to really stay still, pay attention to my own energy, rebuke the nonsense, because this ain't time to be playing, and really focus on, I'm trying to get to heaven. I don't need any distractions. I'm really trying to get to heaven. And the way that I'm seeing it and what is about to go down, ooh, it's like America's in trouble. It takes me back to my vision when I saw people were running in bunkers and the earth, it's like the earth, its Titanic plate was on fire. And that's what burned the people up in the bunkers. That's why the Spirit of the Lord is saying that the people that go into those bunkers, those underground bunkers, are going to burn all over the world. There's nowhere for no one to hide. Even those who have ran under the seas, they're going to be shut in. Their air is going to run out. They're going to drown. Those who went way down deep in the waters, you can't hide from this judgment. God is saying repent. He's saying repent. He's saying, he showed me Deuteronomy 13, where he's saying that you're serving other gods. So because you're serving other gods, he's going to allow your other gods soon. And a lot of y'all know the story of Oshun. If not, this reminds me of Oshun. When all of the other Orishas were saying they don't need Oshun. And she's just a girl. She's in the way. Get her out the way. So Oshun said, okay, they don't need me. I'm going to step back. So she stepped back. But when she stepped back, she came with all the waters. So then they started realizing, like, dang, our waters is drying up. So they went to their head guy, and the head guy was like, or the Ifa, I guess that's what they call it. I said the head guy. It's the head guy to me. But the head guy was like, where's Oshun? They're like, oh, we told her to get out of here. We don't need her. She a girl. And then he was like, there's your water. He said, Oshun, go get Oshun. So Oshun comes walking in the room. As she comes in, the doors open wide and the waters are following her. They said they didn't need Oshun. Same thing with y'all saying y'all don't need God. Y'all don't need my God. Y'all serving other gods. You're mocking my God. You're laughing at my God. You're laughing at those who are being called to God, who are being called out of those worlds from serving other gods. You're mocking God's people. You're telling other people that something's wrong with them, that they were fake from the beginning, because now that they've made a decision to do something meaningful with their life, you're offended. Y'all a trip. It be tripping me out because I be wondering where people get all this time from. I be so busy trying to like just build, kingdom build, find a way to see how I can help, find a way to see how I can do something. Time to gossip or to hate. That's too much energy. I got this immediately what's around me, because when the power goes out, I wonder what God gonna do. I hope they worth it. I don't think so. This ain't the time to be playing with 7.5 today in Peru. Another 7.0 in the Colorado and the New Mexico area today. There's another one coming. There's more. But this is interesting because this is where I saw the fires come in. So if the trees are dried out and there is no water, then what stops the fires? I don't know what they're spraying in the sky, but I'm sure it's responsible for a lot of people's health right now. This is why it's important that you not only study natural medicines, natural vitamins, powder and liquid form only. Everything else is not real. Things that are in the jars and beans are the only real things still in the store. Everything else is artificial. Take care of yourself right now. Eat as many fruits and vegetables as you can to get that in your system, to get your immune system as strong as you can. If you're concerned about losing weight, eat as many avocados as you can. Things that have the seeds in them, that's natural. Things that don't have the seeds in them are genetically modified. That's how you know the difference. Y'all smart. Y'all gonna have to pay attention for yourself though. One day these phones and stuff is gonna be cut off. What do you know outside of these phones, which are walking libraries in your pocket now? You gotta learn it now. If you don't know how to start a fire, you better learn. You better quickly learn. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I gotta go. My wood just showed up in the middle of my session, and I gotta show them where to put it. Y'all got it from here. Nubian Divine.